was delayed, so I was sitting at the airport for like 4 hours. So it was a long day. So all I did last night was plug in my battery packs, check my bags, make sure TSA didn't lose or break anything in transit, and then go to bed. So I got up early today, got some breakfast, checked out the resort. I don't know. The room I'm staying in, very nice. The place, not so much. Got locked in the elevator today, so that was pretty sweet. Doing 2 shoots today. One in the morning, we're doing like a editorial, like boudoir type deal. More like lifestyle than boudoir, not just like look at me on a bed, that's not my jam. And then in the afternoon, we're doing like a outdoor lifestyle swim type thing at a botanical garden here. So as long as we don't get thrown out of the garden, I looked at the website, said we should be good to shoot, tried calling the place. It's all volunteers, so no one answered the phone. But we should be good to shoot there. If we do, we'll go to a park nearby. Weather looks crappy. It's not sunny and bright like it should be in Florida. It's rainy and dreary. So I did bring a camera housing, just in case it does rain. Used it for my beach shoots in the past. It's pretty great. So I already told the models that in the afternoon, if it does rain, we'll still shoot. But as long as it's not like sideways rain and 20 degrees, it should be fine. Tomorrow I have like 9 shoots lined up back to back in studio, thank God, and I already have like my mood boards. So tonight I'll go through like what each person's mood board is, write down my settings and stuff that I normally do for my lighting, so I can just like hammer those out. Today I'll do some like behind the scenes, show you what I'm doing. This is not a style I normally shoot, so it's gonna be a bit more trial and error. So I'll try and get some behind the scenes of that as well. Tomorrow I'll do some more filming, and then I guess outside today I'll do some filming as well. Anything I think of as far as like tips on like travel, things like that, I'll be sure and include. So I did make a media pass for myself for my oversized bags, but I did also print out the Southwest baggage policy, just in case anyone there was like, hey, I don't know anything about it. So I just went online, typed in media baggage policy, printed it out, included it in my camera bag with my badge, so that if anyone asked, there it is. So just a quick tip for travel.
Tell the story.
But no, you need...
We have places to be.
Okay, anyways, Bella Hadid.
Right.
Her life will be mine.
Right.
She dated The Weeknd. You don't know who she is?
Yeah, she dated on weekends. I get it. No big deal. Just drop fucking lens caps to the depths below. God damn it.
Alright, so update on yesterday. Did the boudoir shoot here. Did the shoot at the Botanical Gardens, which I think went really well. Jeez, can't even talk. I'm all congested. I woke up today with just all of the pollen after rolling around in the grass. Multiple models coming in today into the studio, which should be easier because I don't have to run here and run there. I just set up my lights, set up and tape everything off, and then get rocking and rolling. So last night, wrote down everybody who's coming in, what board they're shooting. I'm shooting like 3 different ones to start, and then in the afternoon, if I have time, shooting like a natural light type deal. So wrote down exactly what they're doing, so that way when I tape everything off, when they come in, we'll shoot their looks, switch it out. In theory, it should be able to fit within their hour. If they're not quick, then I have a little leeway on the back end. So yesterday, obviously did the shoot here. I had the model cancel, so we took some extra time to go pick a model up, which I think went well. I got to spend some time with one of my friends. The model we got, I think, was probably better than the one we would have had, so I'm happy with that. It did take away some of the time that I would have spent at the second location, like scouting and seeing what was going on. So by the time we got there, I hadn't ate at all that day. So my friend Delaney was nice enough to run to Taco Bell to pick us up some food while I shot some of the other people. But I didn't do any scouting, which that place is huge. I try to look online and be like, hey, what are the different sections of it? And there wasn't really anything. It just told you what they were. But a picture would have been awesome, or a video, which is probably what you were waiting for in this video, to see the damn place. So sorry about that. But yeah, so I literally walked down one of the trails and said, oh, this looks great. that's where we shot. I was just looking for something that had that, I don't know, palm foliage aesthetic that you could see in like I don't know, swimwear magazine, even if it had like a beach feel. Not on the beach, obviously no sand, but we're in Central Florida, so like what gives that Florida feel without, just hey, I'm in the grass. What's your name, friend?
My name is Sophie.
All right, how long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling since I was a sophomore in high school, so like I don't know how long that is in years.
Fair enough.
Like 8 years.
That's a
long time.
What agency are you with?
I'm with Modern Muse here in Florida. I'm with Strut in New York and Envy in Los Angeles. What do you think?
I like it.
You like?
I do.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so last day, I finished up my shoots last night, around 5 o'clock or so. I went with Hassan, who is the studio owner. We went down to the Orlando Boardwalk, or whatever it's called, grabbed some food at the authentic Mexican restaurant there. It was definitely a far stretch from authentic, but the food was good. A lot smaller than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like downtown Disney or Disney Springs or whatever they call it now, where there's a lot more shops and, things to see. It was not. It was just a bunch of restaurants. It was fun. We had a good time. He drove me back to the hotel. Very nice guy. Studio was great. All the models and stuff I worked with yesterday, fantastic. So now it's just going back to Philly today. And endless editing. So, I got everything packed up over here, as you can see. Yeah, just getting ready to go. I did realize, though, I don't usually travel with film or really shoot film that often, but this time I did. And so I have to finish this rollout because when they go to do like the manual search, they're going to open that camera or scan that camera and just ruin everything inside. And I only shot, at best, 15 images, anything on a 36-inch or a 36 exposure roll. So that kind of sucks. But at least I only shot one roll. So I think I'm going to go around the hotel today, just take pictures and stuff. So that way if I do like a carousel or just any kind of like photo book in the future, at least it like shows where I was and everything I did. So that's kind of cool. So I'm going to do that this morning. Checkout's at noon, so I got a little bit of time. So that's what I'm going to do before I go. So this will probably wrap up the video because there's really not much to do. I'll throw some, other photos at the end, maybe. Maybe, if I'm not lazy. If anything, check my Instagram and you'll see them there. This is more of just like a behind the scenes of organizing everything. Oh, let's talk about that, I guess. How did I organize everything? Well, I already kind of had a relationship with one of the agencies down here. So I reached out to them last year, shot with some of the models, and so when I announced I was coming back, people had reached out to me. So if you're doing this for the first time, there's Facebook groups. I found a couple people through that in the past. So there's Facebook groups for like whatever city you're in, models, photographers, this and that. You can reach out to that. If you're more established, you can reach out through different agencies in the area. Just Google search such and such agency, send them a message, how long you're there, what you expect to be doing, where you're shooting, how long you expect them each model to be shooting for, and how many images you're going to be delivering. And that's a good way to do that. and then see what interest you get back. Just be transparent with everything you're doing. So that's what I did and do. I do the same thing for New York. So I've shot there long enough now that like the agencies will reach out to me and say, hey, can you shoot so and so on this date, or within this time frame. But that's what I did first, was just like reach out, hey, I'm coming in on these dates, do you have anybody available? So all in all, good trip. Just now endless edits. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything, aside from just posting pictures. That's gonna take me forever, so maybe this video will come out first and then I'll do a follow-up video just talking about lighting setups and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, post them in the comments. Yep, I think that's it. Have a good one. See ya.